Hey, hi, and welcome to another weekly connection. So here we are, needing to stay focused on the light because we know that as chaos is reigning in the world, that it is an illusion. It's real and that we are in that illusion, but it isn't real at all. And it is through our minds and our hearts that we create that reality. So we know that as we continue to radiate out our heart energy as light seeds, not getting caught up in the anger or frustration or any of that, but continue to project your heart energy, then we know that that will dissolve the illusion for everyone. The only way to bring the veil down and stop the ego-based power is by generating, bamming, moving that light through your heart as much and as often as you can. So let's say somebody comes up on the news and they do something not so very ego-based, very greed-driven, whatever it is. And we go, whoa. Well, you can't do that. As light seeds, we need to have that understanding. You can take your 10-second reaction to insanity. Yes. But you need to hold that energy coming through your heart to understand the insanity of ego-based power 3D. And in that way, we project through our heart understanding. Remember, it comes off the liver, that empathic shield. We generate that understanding. And that is how, as teachers, we teach those in 3D how to come from their heart, how to let go of the ego-based crazies. So let's do it now. Let's make our connection as light seeds into the collective consciousness to shift and move. So I have my aura cleanse, and Lord Mahay and Lord Kutumi are gonna run it up here. Of course, always Saint Germain, Joel Call, Lady Portia, a whole bunch of them are always here. But they take turns about who's leading me. So I know who to follow, so I know who's the main talker, so to speak. So we take a little bit of our cosmic thrust away, which is for balance and protection. We rub it into our hands. We bring it into our aura, right? Cup our hands together. Allow that 15-second meditation to align you heaven and earth. And put a little more right here at that solar plexus and allow that solar plexus to stay strong and shield it from the 3D crazies that we know are out there. So here we are, this orbit of light, this beam, this tether, this lighthouse. And we want to bring that light in from source, that golden, yummy light. And it comes from source, and it comes right down through your body, just all the way through and out your feet and into the earth. And the mother grabs right onto you. Remember, you are an honored guest. And she is so wanting to help you with everything you need to do and all the reasons why you came to this crazy world. We are accomplishing that within ourselves as we accomplish these understandings throughout the planet. Remember, the rest of the cosmos has got it already. We're just waiting for the physical plane of Earth to finish it up. And that's you and me. That's the physical beings of Earth, humanity. And we will finish it up and shift it to 20%, so 80% as we shift to the fifth dimension. There's a reason for that other 20% that we can talk about later, but it doesn't matter. So allow that energy, feel the mother, feel it around your feet, and allow that energy to go around her grid, her energy field, her aura, and bring it all the way up. And then bring it around and around and around. And be that beautiful cocoon of light. And take your ascension oil, which didn't come out, there we go, and put it on your third eye in a clockwise rotation, end of your nose and your throat. Okay. So here we are in orbit. Feel that energy moving through you. Feel yourself strong and supported because you're connected heaven and earth. You're protected on all sides. And you have a frontal armor. And well, it's on the back too, because you know that goes through your back. But anyway, so you feel that armament on you because you are the light seed that is driving the change, that is allowing us to shift into higher levels of dimensions. And all celestials from not only our 7 universes, but from all 7 systems we are connected to, are bamming the holy bejeebers out of us because they've been through it already. And they're through that part. So they're waiting for us to get to 20%. We don't need to get to 20% to shift. We just need a majority to get to 20%. And it's happening. So feel the energy as we bring that energy up and it waterfalls out all 12 of your auras, because you are a 12-strand DNA structure with 12 auras within physical aspects of themselves, emotional and spiritual aspects. So feel that energy moving through you. Allow yourself to be that beacon. Imagine yourself that long, tall beacon of light that radiates heaven and earth and is here to project that light through your heart to all humanity. Feel that energy in the well of the mother. Feel that connectedness. It's such a good feeling. And allow yourself to clear away any of the old 3D junk that you have in there, any malformed thoughts, anything that's holding you back, so that you can project that light and understanding to the collective consciousness. Be that light beam as it radiates through the sacral. And the sacral aura, chakra, all of it, no longer holds those illusion programs. The white, the black, the dark, the light, the dichotomy is ending. We don't judge anyone by their color, by their religion, by anything about them. We are caring and loving creatures for all humanity, no matter their beliefs. And we feel that energy wherever we have conflict, at the spleen. And that spleen chakra aura allows you to understand, remove the conflict. Because if you don't understand it, then there's a conflict in you. So you need to go to the spleen to remove your conflict with that. And then you bring it right out your solar plexus as you understand why humanity has behaved in an ego-based, hurtful state. Remember, love doesn't include pain. When we come from the heart energy, it does not include pain. When you go to the fifth dimension, we do not inflict pain on one another or other creatures. That's part of the transition we are in. And we feel that energy that maybe we feel a little judgy about. Maybe we're like, that's not good, that's bad. Rather than understanding that it's a process. And in that process, we understand as that empathic shield on your liver radiates, purifies, and clears all those misunderstandings, all those thoughts that didn't know. And we bring all of that knowledge through the heart, right on to all of humanity, that they understand, that they love, that they care. Because all we need and all we want is love, kindness, and compassion for one another, no matter what. It's not meaning you condone someone for their ill behavior, for their ego-based 3D behavior. We do not. We also do not judge them for that 3D behavior. We help them. We help them grow and go beyond that illusion of mind. And we know that we are co-creating this beautiful world that we so long for, that is love, kindness, and compassion. And we, as light seeds, express love, kindness, and compassion, even when you don't understand, even before you bring that through your aura and your chakra and you do understand. We still have love, kindness, and compassion. And we express that in all we are. And we know that this illusion is part of the prophesized times that we are in right now. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of in a hurry to get past it. But we will take it step by step. And we will acknowledge along the way all of our bonuses. And we know the change will happen. We know that for a fact. These pages are unwritten where we are now, but the last page is written. So we hold on to that, and we know that this illusion is dissolving before our eyes. And we have the confidence and the brightness of a light seed, a beacon of light for all of humanity. So shine your crown as shiny and bright as you can. And that will in turn vibrate your telepathic notch for you to understand all of humanity and all of their behavior, good and bad. And we feel that radiate out 20 good inches of solid gold light so that we can hold strong, be strong in this world that is so full of chaos. Because we see through the chaos. We see through the smoke and mirrors. Because we're light seeds. And we radiate that out. For ourselves first, and for everyone who needs it. Our job is to keep your light on. And if you run into something that drains your light, boost back up again. Shield up. Don't let your shield down, ever. It's a 24/7 thing. Because we always are on the ready and always learning and growing within ourselves. So allow that to radiate out and allow it to be you. Be the light seed. Shine with all your might. And we are getting through these times and through the illusion with all kinds of help. So stand tall in the light. I love you, and I'll see you next time.